Hi, it's Kristen from Life of Crafting, and I thought I'd give you a little pre-video to the card, show you how I travel to do these types of things, because I am not at home, I'm in a hotel room, and I had this stuff prepped. To give you an idea, here's a box I have ready. This will be one of my next ones. And I have everything prepped with my basically my list in there. This will be another card I'm doing, and everything's in little bags of Ziploc bags, depending on, and like the card bases will just be in there, but like these little pieces here, or these, I have to put in bags so I don't lose them. And as you can see, like I pre-stamped everything, again, because I'm trying to travel light. As I've explained previous, I'm down here for the week, and I am handicapped at the current time, and I didn't want to have all the heavy stuff with me. So all I'm doing is bringing in stuff that's prepped, and then just basically gluing. So I've laid out on the table, there's the card bases. The cards have all these different components here, and I just lay them out in production line to gluing them all down. And I bring a few things with me, like you know, wipes, because I will have glue on some things, or you know, you just need cleaning supply stuff. So, and then I just watch my videos. So the card I'm bringing now that is being completed is one that I did in my October. I think I mentioned to you I did a card class, and this was done by I can't even get it to come out. Peggy Van Horn. She's a Stampin Up demonstrator, and it was with her and Lori Pinto that they put this together. And this was one of the cards. So this is one of the ones that I did using the full sheet. And, you know, I wasn't sharing all the cutting instructions because I didn't know if I really could, being that it was her design, and I really didn't change much with it. You basically cut the paper and then slice it on the corner to corner. And then this was the die that is in the frosted gingerbread, I think it is, or something, cards that came out. But I'll be honest, I was doing 68 or 69 of these things, and you need 2 for each card. And having to sit and die cut all these little intricate pieces and knock that out was getting to be real tiresome after I got to like the 28th. So I went on and I bought this punch that's a Martha Stewart, and to me, I was just looking for what was cheap and close to me, because I wanted to get these completed while they were still fresh in my mind. So this was kind of, I think, like a arches or something, I forget what they called it. The mistake I did make with this, though, is I used some strips and I punched them out. And so my greens don't match, but I don't know that my people, like I said, before you're having a heart attack, saying, oh my God, why is she making 70 of these things? My husband and I own an online retail business, and I use these as a thank you gift in my packages during the 4th quarter of the year. Actually, I'll probably start like in August. So these are going to be a free gift. I don't know that many people are going to notice that this is a different green than this. But I was disappointed in these acrylic shapes. I got a package of them at the class, and then I bought another one, and I thought I would have like plenty, but you really don't. I'm going to be running out after about 25 cards. So I'm going to have to then go to the Peppermints on there, and I'm thinking it'll be a good enough alternative. But part of my whole thing in the past year to year and a half is I'm in this, it'll be done this year, as my studio in my basement, and I'm trying to de-stash as much. So like this I was able to use up. Like I said, these were some scraps that I was using up, so it was good. This whole process is allowing me to use up a lot of things through the various cards that I have done. So this was probably my favorite card that came out of that. It was a all-day thing down here in Ocean City that they put together, the 2 Stampin' Up demonstrators, and they made some really, really great cards. I'll have more that I'll be posting, but this was probably my favorite. And I'm doing, out of that card pack, excuse me for moving around, I don't have my overhead stationary arm thing to hold this for me. I'm trying to make do. I also chose to use this, like, it's supposed to be like, I guess, icing squiggles, and I'm going to do that one for half of the cards. So I thought they looked just as nice as the peppermints, although the peppermints are my favorite. This paper pack just had so many options. Yeah, there's a stripe on the back of this one. I think this one has the gingerbread icing on it. Just beautiful paper pack. I do show the paper pack in a prior video, I think from like September or so, if you want to check that out. If you're wondering what these are, I did put them on the back of these instead of foam tape. I find that the foam tape is just so thick sometimes, and I really already had a lot of thickness with these. I don't know if you saw the acrylic gems that Stampin' Up had out this year. I can't even get them to show, but they're a good, it's a good 1/8 of an inch. It's just, they really, if they were thinner, like a sequence thin, they would have been great, but these things were really thick for you to try to use in a card to be mailed out. So, you know, just making do with what I have. So thanks for watching. I would appreciate it if you subscribed. I'm going to upload this as part of my Saturday morning makes, because again, this is when I have the availability since the beginning of the year, and I hope you like the video. Please check back. I got plenty more designs and such coming. I probably have at least 15 designs coming from this paper pack. May you have a wonderful day. Thank you.